why life is so unfair, why I have so many challenges, why it's so hard, tough, why my destiny is that unfair, and all this. I'm from Ukraine. Why I was so struggling in there, have so lack of opportunity, and people here, United States, have such a great living. Why is that? Why I had to move my family from there, lost everything, don't see my parents couple year. Why is that? That was me suffer and asking myself all these kind of questions before when I was fighting with my destiny. When I was asking those questions, seeing life as a, like a hard, tough game where I am a bad player. Like there are a lot of good players have all kind of things like those kid who make couple videos and get $1 million and me who have a list of groceries from my wife and cannot bought all of them. That's an answer will be. In this video, I will really answer how I shift from that mentality into this, where I am right now. I'm in the United States, I moved my family here, we really live, I think, the most happier life where I've ever been. With my wife, we are together 8 years. 8 years. Now we have 2 kids. We live in completely different life. How is that possible? Shift from those suffering and struggle and fighting with myself into this, into the most happiest stage of my living. I will answer all of this. And why I will answer? Because you need it. You somehow found this video. I don't have hashtags. I don't I don't know. I don't have any all these fancy things. I don't work in the thumbnails. You find this video for a reason because you get to listen to this. And I don't believe in destiny. I mean in luck or some accidents or unaccidents, likely, unlikely. None of this exists. Because if it is, you will never find this video. If it is, I would never bring my family from the war in Ukraine into the wonderful paradise place in the United States. It's not luck. It is a reason for that. And you click for the reason. So let's come back. Because you are probably in the point of needing answer to why life is so hard. Why all these challenges for me? Why I have to deal with all this? Why I cannot, appear prince of everything or son of the president or at least have a great job where I have enough money or wherever you're dreaming. Why is that so happening? So you are dealing with this struggle. Until I shift myself to the understanding that it is answers of all these challenges. The key is accepting wherever you are right now, wherever you have all these challenges, struggles, complicated environment, what you get, until you will fight with it, they'll be there. Until you will not accept who you are, until you will not accept where you are right now exactly, why you are there. That's more important. You will be there. Because the life will just send you what you're asking for. And example me, when I was fighting with surround environment where I was not grateful, I was thinking I'm not supposed to be. This is the most probably crucial words what you can say. I'm not supposed to be here. Somebody else need to fix this. Government, my parent, they are who make this around me. I'm not the one. I need to be in better place. That's all wrong. I mean, if we go deep, there are nothing wrong or bad, but let's go simple and that's all not where what you are need to think, because you're, as I said, because you're not accepting and you're still thinking that you have to be somewhere other place, the environment need to be different, you'll never get it. And what is the path or what is the way how you can shift into this mindset, because it's not an easy game. If it would be easy, look around you. Like, let's start serious conversation right now. Look around you. How many people you see absolutely happy, absolutely enjoying their life, absolutely, having every single day with a smile, never struggle, never, judge. Did you see a lot of them? At least one. It's me. I love this life. I love me. I like me. I enjoy who am I. I enjoy where I am right now. It's not mean I don't want nothing. I have a lot of things what I want to bring into the life, but I absolutely love today, this exact day. And the fact that you don't see a lot of people like that, showing that the path leading into this, that's a long story. That's a hard, but you are the one. You're already there. If you click, that's the first bell. If you watch till this moment, you are in a big group. I mean, it's a small group, but big by meaning, big by the purpose, big by the willing of change. Because to be honest, and it's not sad or good story, but not a lot of people going this way. Most of the people stop just in a part of being, living, and suffer, and they're fine with that. They keep suffering, but you and me, we are a different team. You and me is those who make steps into our own destiny, take our own responsibility. That's a big thing, because probably the people like you and me, we are who make changes. You spend your time. You make your things. I know you read some books. I know I'm not the first who you listen so deep. So you and me, probably that's what I feel. We are the ones who will deliver this to others. So let's go back and your life, your struggles, your challenges. How I look at them now, I'm grateful for each of them. Every single those bad days or bad people or bad events, now they was the best. They was showing me something. Every single challenge in my life was showing me something what I was missing. And only when I accept them, every single of them. Lack of money, lack of love, lack of possibilities, hard, tough childhood, all of those things was for the reason. Now I love all of them. I don't want to change none of them. You know, it will be not me right now if I don't have them. So this is a complete way. Look ahead. Let me look what you got here and watching this video. Just talking with me, let's say, because you have some answers inside. It's actually a conversation, me and you. Yeah, you cannot reply right now, but I see your questions. You are the here right now and here only because of those happening before. Only because something was bring you here. And it's for the reason. And from this prospect, from this mindset, if you will accept everything you had before as a blessing, even if you don't think everything was a blessing, but if you will look at this from this prospect, everything today will change. Everything tomorrow get will be accepted by you in different way. Even let's say tomorrow you was planning some good trip somewhere, like couple months you was planning this vacation and it's canceled. In some moment that's absolutely canceled. You can be angry, you can suffer, you can struggle, you can, get all these things. But in other hand, you can think like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. If I'm not there and this thing is canceled, maybe I need to be grateful for that. Who knows what could happen in there? So every event, since you start approaching to your life with different perspective, every new event will have way different meaning in your life, way different feeling you will get from it. And then the magic will happen. Because by accepting, by gratitude, you open the door for really good stuff. I I cannot explain, and nobody will tell how does it happen. How does it work that when you are go to the next level of your, I would call it vibration, I would call it your inner you will finally open the door, good things will happen. That's happened with me. That's why, because being in Ukraine far ago, I start research. I start asking deep question, and I open my heart for something new. And luckily, miraculously, life just take me and bring me to the United States. Now I have my new vision of the life, and I know something will happen soon. So this is how it happened when you change yourself, because basically you cannot change life around you. You cannot, just as we all struggle and I want new bike. It will not come. So what will happen when you will change yourself? By asking questions, by watching video like this, by reading the books, by making research, you are not actually changing life. You are changing you, the main character, the Neo from the Matrix. And when you change you, things changed. Because new you no more resonate with the place where you are. New you will no more cooperate with the life where you are right now, and life will just push you out there where you want to be. And yeah, that's magic work. When you change yourself deeply, when you accept life, you will go somewhere else. You will have more resources, money. You will have new people, new guides. That's how it's helped. That's how it's worked for me. But before, you need to make your inner work on yourself, and keep watching, keep asking, keep doing the best. Today I talk only about, challenges and suffering, but it's way more things to talk. It's way more things to discover. But start from that. Start from this point, because you have to, like, it's not mean I'm completely don't suffer or struggle, or it's a way, it's a path, it's a lot of miles of walk, but you'll get it. You are on the right track. I see it. You're here, so you're in a team. I wish you start. You actually you cannot skip this. There is no way. You're already there. You will get there, because that's that's a way. And I'm glad you're here. Thank you for watching all this. Tell something in the comment if you want, so I have some feedback. And see you there. See you in the next videos.